What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TC, and I'm back with another motion picture. And as you can see by the title, I recently made the decision to become a athlete. Good one. But not just any athlete. I am officially going to run a half a marathon.
Why?
I decided, I woke up one day and just decided, you know what? I'm already working out anyway, so I might as well have a goal. I was like, man, it'd be cool as hell if I could just, start running a marathon. Now, when you're running a marathon, you can't be inconsistent. If you're trying to run a half a marathon and a full marathon, you really can't be consistent. So I was like, you know what? That's on my goal, right? So not only that, my goal was also to be 160 pounds. 160 or 165 pounds when I run this race. It's now July, the race is in August. So I set my goal of 160 pounds in a half a marathon in August. So that way I can't be sitting here playing around. I gotta take it seriously. And each day matters, especially when you're trying to lose weight, because it's not a fast and easy task. You gotta be strategic, specific, consistent. So, and with that combination, you can pretty much do anything. So with that being said, it's my time to run this half a marathon. If you work out or have been athletic in any type of way, then you'll surely understand the importance of having the right products.
All I hear, go get the money, so I go get it.
So, after doing some thorough research, I got to really find out what I really needed, to make my run a lot more better, to make my weight loss journey a lot more efficient. Starting with shoes.
What the fuck is doing?
Hold up, what you mean? Oh, I know, these are balacananas.
I've been doing a lot of research on TikTok, YouTube, ChatGPT, and trying to find a good shoe. And I have previous shoes that I've ordered in the past, Nikes, ADIDAS, Yeezys, things like that, Jordan, whatever, right? But come to find out, what I really needed was an everyday training shoe to start, okay? And let's get right into it. So what I did was, I'm a person of style, so I like the aesthetics. I like to look aesthetically pleasing, with my anything that I do for real. So I got the ADIDAS, ADIDAS ADIZERO EVO SL, medium, whatever the hell that means. Don't know what that means, but let's check them out. Now I had to go original with the all white joints, you feel me? Oh, wee. Let me get a thumbnail in. I ain't gonna lie, these bitches is hard. Yeah. So, these are the EVO SLs. I haven't tried them on. Obviously, they're fresh out the box. I just got them today on Dick's. ADIDAS, not the dick you thinking about. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I just got these off of, like I already said, I'm not about to say it again. I just picked them up today. So I'm about to run. These are going to be my daily. So I'm going to run 7 miles. Okay, well, I was planning to run 7 miles today, but unfortunately, that's not going to happen, because it's not happening. But I am going to run around in these just to see what they feel like. Here's a closer look. I will say they are very light. Very light. Like, It's a nice little thick bottom on there. I'm not scared to get them dirty because, first of all, it kind of go with the aesthetics. If your shoe, if you have a running shoe, they should be dirty. If they're not dirty, that means you haven't been running in them. And if you have not been running them, then if you have not been running in your running shoes, then what the hell have you been doing? You just want to be the person that look like they doing something when they really not. All right, so yeah, we are definitely gonna do an on-foot review. Nothing intense in depth and all that, but you know, I gotta give y'all what I can think of at the moment, or what I should say, what I feel. It's a dragonfly. Hopefully, it doesn't kill me. Oh my god! All right, so anyway, so along with the shoes, I feel like it makes it even better if you can find the right sock. And through my research, looking on YouTube, I found these socks called On Clouds. So I went and got me a pair of those. Now y'all know what On Cloud is. They like hella lit right now. Let me show y'all. All right, so they like well-known brand at the moment. So they really don't need no introduction. But I'm gonna try these on right now as well. Then I have these socks called DSG. These are pretty cheap. You can get these from Dick's as well. So this DSG socks, there's one dude on YouTube talking about these a lot. I forgot his name, but he runs marathons and stuff like that. So these are, I'm gonna try both of them. See how I feel with the shoe. All right, so I'm going to try these shoes on real quick. Hopefully, now I'll be looking at my feet, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I done been through all type of things in these shoes. I mean, feet, but I always wanted to see what some running socks felt like. And to be honest, it ain't much of no damn difference. I will say, they do feel lighter on the foot though, compared to like all right, damn it. So let me get these on the foot real quick. I'm trying to be quick with this because I'm losing space on this camera, and yeah, that's not a good thing. All right, so like I told y'all, these feel super duper light at the top. Oh wow. Beautiful. Oh my god, that feels good. It literally feels like I'm wearing nothing. I got a 9.5. I wore a 9 originally, but I really didn't feel like I didn't want to get too small of a size and then had to go back and stuff. But so this feels like a little bit too much space, but it's cool. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit too much space, but the feeling, they feel great. I'm not gonna say too much space, but I would go lower if I were you. I mean, get your actual shoe size. They good though. Let's see. I like the On Cloud look with the sock though. That's fire. I'm not gonna do a full run because I'm just not in the mood today. I feel like they're a little bit more sturdy on the bottom. Lighter at the top. So I can see how these could be the everyday shoes. Because the foundation is there. Yeah, I can see how these would be every day. Cause some other shoes is like narrow, so it's a little bit tougher on the foot. But these I feel like are just perfect all around. So another thing I decided to do is make another investment. Now, the other investment is really the most critical part. See, when you run a couple miles or whatever, and then you start doing your research, and you start to see that it's not just going out there and giving it your all. Like, there's techniques to running. You gotta have, first of all, you gotta know how long you're running, you know, how many miles, kilometers, however you want to say it. Then you want to set your pace, and then your heart rate, and yeah, so them are really the main components. Now, if you're out here running and you don't have no watch, right, then how are you really supposed to know your heart rate, you know, how long you running? Now, they do have apps like the Nike running app. I use Strava because that's what I learned. Once you start doing your research, then you start seeing, okay, this is like this. All right, I can't be playing no more. I gotta get straight to the point. So anyway, the point is I got a watch. Now, this is the Garmin 256. Now, the Garmin 256, it gives you I don't know, can y'all see that? I don't know, but it gives you a heart rate, it gives you your pace, everything, like, you know what I'm saying? It gives you your pace, your heart rate. They say it's really not that efficient. You really want to get a strap on your arm or around your torso for to get the proper heart rate. So that is something else I gotta invest in. But let me see, y'all can see this or not. Yeah, so another thing is the battery lasts super long on these.